Hello, hello. We're so excited for Janae's Mary Kay launch party. Make sure that you type your name in the chat and let us know that you're watching because there will be giveaways. So, Janae, I would love for you first to share a little. I mean, these are your friends and family. They already know you, but why did you rejoin Mary Kay? What are you most excited about?
I just love Mary Kay. I've been doing it, like wearing it since I was about 19 years old. And so
That's fantastic. I don't even think I knew
that. Yeah. And I've been in Mary Kay before, and I've kind of gone away, just life happens, and then come back, and I always come back. I love the stuff. I love how my skin looks and how it feels when I wear it, and I love the little extra cash that I get with it. So
yeah, so many great benefits. It's so fun to have you back. And yay. So I know there's a couple people already watching, so make sure you type your name into the chat. If you're watching on YouTube, which is probably where you're watching, you might have to sign in you'll have to sign in to leave a comment on YouTube. If you don't have a YouTube account, just text Janae and say, I'm watching live, and that way that we know that and give you credit. So, well, I'm so excited. We're going to go through 7 product categories, and we're going to share some of our best products here. And one thing, it's really exciting. So you might, just be watching, because Janae said, just please watch, and so there's so many different ways that you can help Janae win. You can book a next appointment with her. We have so many product giveaways that are just online, so you can be at your own home. So we're going to talk a little about that on the next slide, so you can see what booking you would like to book with her. When 10 people are on the live, or even just watch the replay. So you watching the replay or being on live totally counts towards that. 50 people in her group, which her group is having issues. So we're probably going to just forget about that one. That one will be forgiven. She already has a good.
Not sure I'm going to get that back.
She already has a good side group, but Facebook is giving her issues right now. And we understand, because my husband had the same issue last year. So, and then when you order from Janae, so maybe you're running out of mascara or moisturizer, something, that totally is a great way to support Janae and to get your products. And then 6 PPCs, which stands for Pink Possibility Chat. So coming to listen to a little about Mary Kay, you get entered into a cash drawing and a product drawing as well. So, and then Janae's going to earn this stunning pink ice ring when she completes the challenge. So fun. So the bookings, 5 new bookings, I'm going to show this very next and show the next classes that are coming up. I teach these on Tuesdays. They're at 6 p.m. Mountain Standard Time, and that's going to be switching to Mountain Daylight Time here next. I think Daylight Savings is this weekend. But next Tuesday. Really? Yeah, it is. Heads up. Hey, that's something already we've learned. Make sure to set your clocks correctly if you have daylight savings. So we're going to teach an acne class, which are products that help with acne, or Clear Proof next Tuesday. And then Goodbye Wrinkles, all of our new retinol, our Clinical Solutions products, and then our boosters from our Clinical Solutions line. Repair, that's me and Janae's favorite skincare, the Repair line. And then all natural line, or we have 100% natural line, which I actually use that line as well, and I supplement with it and find a lot of joy in using it. So I was gonna post these in her group, but if your group it's not even letting me stream into your group right now, so there's issues. But at least it's going live on YouTube, and I'll send this to you so you can be private messaging people. Hey, what classes sound fun to come back and try? And so we're going to just quickly share a little about Mary Kay, because we love to keep Mary Kay in Mary Kay, because she started this company to enrich women's lives, giving them an opportunity to put God first, family second, career third. We have 3 people on watching. Make sure you get your name in the chat. Let us know that Janae, 4 is going up. So 4 people. Mary Kay believed when her life was God first, family second, career third, that everything worked out. And she said she didn't have much of a social life. She was a single mom raising her kids, but she knew when she put God first, family second, career third, everything worked out. And so when she started this company much later in life, she just always remembered that. And I love that they encourage us to do the same. Pink doing green. They planted over 1 million trees globally, been an advocate on not testing on animals, and their charitable foundation has 2 main causes. One of them is finding a cure for cancer. And I know that hits Janae's family really
Wow.
right there.
Hard.
Been through it multiple times. So, and then ending domestic violence and donating to local women's shelters all across the United States and globally. We're in 35 countries. So that's our beautiful Mary Kay. Janelle says hello. So,
Hey.
so fun. Yay. So glad YouTube's letting you comment. I know sometimes it can be tricky signing in and stuff. So that's our beautiful Mary Kay. She's passed away in 2001, but her son, her grandson, and her great granddaughter are heavily involved in the company. It's still family owned, and they're keeping her legacy alive. So I love it. And we are going to jump into products. So we're going to talk about some products. If you want to purchase one of these from Janae, say sold in the comments. And if you can write like eye makeup remover or, foaming cleanser or, repair set, write the product that you want to buy from her and write sold. We're going to spin a wheel and find out what the gift with purchase is going to be. So the pre-cleansers, micellar water. This is kind of a newer product. Janae, have you ever tried our micellar water?
I actually haven't yet.
Yeah, so this product is a cleanser for your face, but you don't need to be by your sink. So you can just put it on a cotton ball or a cotton round, wash your face. You can be done with washing your face like that. You could be washing your face in bed.
Nice.
I know. It can also be a pre-cleanser. If you just want an extra good clean, you can do it before and then still do a cleanser with water if you really want an extra clean. I love the micellar water when we go camping because I can be in our tent, washing my face, feeling like refreshed. I sleep better on my face.
Nice.
And I don't have to go try and find a sink and some water because usually that's not available. So so the micellar water is $18. The eye makeup remover is $20, and that's our number one selling product. And Mary Kay, we became the number one direct selling brand of skincare and color cosmetics on September of just last year in the world. And so this is our number one selling product. And then we're the number one selling direct sell skincare and color cosmetics in the world. So this is the number one product, eye makeup remover in the world.
And I absolutely love that stuff. It's one of the ones that it doesn't bother my eyes. It doesn't burn.
Yeah,
Takes
great.
A lot of stuff off.
Yep. Cleans off your makeup, conditions your eyelashes at the same time. $20. I can get one bottle to last me 3 months using it every night. Mm-hmm. And I'm kind of liberal with it. So maybe it'll last longer if you're more conservative. Yay. And then our repair set. Janae, tell us what you love about the repair set.
I love the lifting serum. And I love the day cream. I feel like when I don't have that on my face, then I just want to kind of scratch my face off because I get so dry, especially in the winter. And so I'll even take little sample packets with myself and throw them in my bag just in case I forget to throw my makeup bag in or something. Yeah. And then I at least have it so that I can put it on but yeah, I love that. And I love the eye firming cream.
Mm-hmm. Oh yeah. That one's awesome. It helps reduce puffiness. And that is I love this picture too of this lady. Now she's much older than us. I like to joke and say, this is me. And now repair reversed me by 30 years. But no, this lady's 69 and a half when she started using it. And it's so cool to see her results after 2 weeks, 2 months, 3 months. This set for all 5 products there, it's $215. But me and Janae, Janae will show at the end some better even discount for you. But sometimes if you haven't tried something, it's hard to know, is this the correct formula for me? So there is a trial version of this. It's $38 and it lasts 2 weeks using it morning and night. I love to have one of those on hand for travel.
Me too.
Yeah, especially. And Janae, you guys went on a fun trip last year to Italy
and it lasted me just fine for that. I mean, we were gone for almost a month. So
that's fantastic. I love it. That's such a fun getaway. I'm so happy for you guys. So, so that's our fantastic repair line. Me and Janae could talk about this line all night. This is my favorite.
Right?
I've been using it for 8 years. I started using it when I turned 30 because I thought, might as well now, So it's good to get a head start on it. But if you see some repair that needs to happen on your skin, that's why it's called repair. So This is another skincare line that just kind of relaunched. Janae knows this from when she was in Mary Kay before.
Mm-hmm.
Our Miracle Set. And with the 60th anniversary, they improved the formula and brought it back, and people are loving it. I've been using this line until it ran out, but I started using it in August, and it lasted me about 5 months. The cleansers, 4-in-1 cleanser, there's the antioxidant moisturizer. You can use those morning and night. Then they have the Day Defender with SPF 30 and a night solution with vitamins A, C, and E in it. And that helps to correct the skin while you're sleeping. And then there's an eye cream. So that's $150 for everything there. We have another one hopping on, so make sure you get your name in the chat. Yeah, so that eye cream is more silky than the Repair one. The Repair one's a little thicker and has the metal tip on it. Yeah, we love this line. This line is $150 for everything there. There is a trial version that comes to $28. Or if you're not, maybe you're like, I don't need an eye cream. And you know, if you're like younger and you're like, I don't have that much eye damage or whatever, and you want to just get the 4 products, then that's $116. So there's that. And then we have a natural line. So if you love hugging trees and and I think it's so important to be careful about ingredients. So I say that jokingly, but also I love and use this line myself. Paraben-free, phthalate-free, synthetic fragrance-free, free of synthetic dyes, and SLS, which and SLES, which those ingredients can be found to cause cancer too. So I love checking products and making sure they're SLS, and it's sodium lauryl. You just look them up. I can't remember the exact name, but sodium lauryl, something. Anyway, but yeah. Oh, cool. And we have, is it Janelle? Is that how you say her name too? A different Janelle?
Yes.
Yeah.
Not Janelle.
Yeah. So cool. Welcome. Glad you're here. This whole line with all 4 steps is at $144. The cleanser is super creamy, great for sensitive and skin. And even with people who have like rosacea or, super sensitive skin, is so gentle, so good. The exfoliating powder is like our microdermabrasion, but in the natural version with sodium, baking soda, and citric acid. It kind of is like a little science experiment in your shower. I like to use that in the shower because it can be kind of messy, but just put that powder in your hand, add some drops of water, mix it up. It fizzes a bit, gets nice and warm, and then you can massage it. I love that for my elbows too. So it's not just for your husband. I make sure I get my neck, my décolleté. Love that. There's a nourishing oil, which has sesame oil, nourishing olive oil, and sweet almond oil. It smells like paradise. Love that. You can use just 1 drop on your face and it feels so nice and fresh, or you can use it as a cuticle oil, or even when you're coming out of the shower, when your hair's still wet, just 1 drop on that and mix it on your hands and get it evenly on the bottoms of your hair to really hydrate. It's been really fun. And then there's a moisturizing stick, which has moisturizing beeswax, and you can use that as a spot treatment for dry skin. I use it as a chapstick. And also this winter, I got some my feet were cracking and being a little dry down there. So I have a separate one that I use on the bottom of my feet. So I marked it with nail polish. I'm like, okay, this is my foot one, not my lip one. And it held up the crack on my foot. So I'm like, hallelujah. So that's our natural line. We have our acne line too. Have any of your kids ever used the acne line? Have they ever needed to? Or
yeah, Richard loves it. He always has me get some for him because he just really, really likes it.
Yeah. Love it.
Yeah, and it does really well for him. So
cool. Yeah, I love that. It's for guys, girls. That's my before and after pictures on the right. I struggled with acne about a decade ago. And Mary Kay came out with Clear Proof at that same time, and I started using it. A week later, no new acne, and I had cleared up my existing. And it has that kind of clearer skin in 7 days. And we have 100% satisfaction guarantee. So if you get something from Janae and you find it's not the correct formula for you, or you want to switch it out for something different, we can totally do that. And it doesn't cost Janae anything to do that. Mary Kay backs it up. So that's the Clear Proof. Yay. So that's, and then our last skincare set is our botanical. So if you have a teenager, this is an amazing skincare line to get them into good habits. So maybe they don't struggle with acne, but you want to have them start taking care of their skin. That's such a smart thing to do. When I was 12, my mom took me to Clinique, and we got a cleanser, a toner, and a moisturizer. And I started using it when I was 12. And I love that I started that young because I got into those good habits then. And also I was interested. I think if she would have introduced it when I was 16, I might've been too busy. I don't know, but I feel like 12, 13 is a great time to start. There's a cleanser, a toner, and a moisturizer in that line as well. And it has dragon fruit and aloe in it, nutrient rich, and smells amazing. Plus it's super pretty.
It does smell good.
So that's $60 for all three in that set. And it lasts like, I would say about 3 months. I haven't used that line. I've tried it so I can tell people, but I want to use my time-wise anti-aging stuff. But girls in their teens and 20s don't quite need that yet, so this is a great line for them. Okay, so exfoliators. And Janae, feel free to jump in at any time if there's
that stuff.
Yeah. What do you love about the facial pill?
I love just how fresh my face looks after I use it. So that's, I really love that.
Yeah, that's exactly how I feel about it. It sloughs off dead skin. You only want to use an exfoliator once or twice a week, no more than that. So I use this on Wednesday night. So tomorrow's the night I get to use it. And like Janae said, like your skin feels so fresh and baby soft days after using it. I love the results Susan got on her neck. And then on the right side, one of my friends' customers, there's 7 people on here now. Janae, you are loved.
Sweet.
Yeah.
I have good friends.
Name in the chat, or at least text her and say you're watching if it's not allowing you to type in the chat. But that's one of my friends' customers who had more uneven complexion. And after using it for it says it right on there. It's just so tiny. 3 months. Which is 12 weeks, 3 months, twice a week, which is okay to use as long as it's spaced out. That was her results for the exfoliator. Another exfoliator, we have microdermabrasion. Anything you want to add or share to that?
So I have a birthmark that I had worked on when I was from the age of 8. It used to be this whole section, and they would burn it and scab over and fall off, and then they would do cortisone shots. So I have scarring. And using the microderm, I've had laser treatments afterwards now to help a little bit, but the microderm, that abrasion helps like just make it just kind of softens it and has made it not so hard, not so prominent, especially with me starting to get a little older and wrinkles are starting to come about now. So I really like it just because it has helped a lot with that scarring.
I didn't know that you had a birthmark like that as a child. So
it was a big one. It was a port wine stain. So it was quite dark. It was a very deep hole.
That's amazing. Wow. It's amazing what they can do. Oh, look, she says, I have my eyes on you. So fun. Oh my gosh. Love it. Sarah, how do you say her name? So Saressa. Cool. That's beautiful.
We've known each other since I was 8 years old.
Oh my gosh. So she remembers me. She remembers it. We have Cindy on too. Welcome,
hey,
Cindy. Yay. So glad. I recognize Cindy's name from, I think maybe she's been on other things when you were in Mary Kay. So
she's awesome.
Yeah.
Everybody's awesome.
Yeah, that's cool. Oh, and I forgot to share the prices. I'm trying to remember. This one's $68, this exfoliator. This one bottle lasts me a whole year. I use it once a week. So if you use it twice a week, it would last 6 months, but once a week, I can get that to last the whole year. Microdermabrasion, when I was tracking it, I was using it twice a week, and it lasted me 9 months, the refined step. I always run out of the pore minimizer steps sooner, but then you can just order it individually from Janae once you... So that one is something she can order individually. So that's a lot easier for us to sell when we can order individually too. And that one's $58. And that's amazing value. Just a little bit goes a long way. Masks. We have our awesome charcoal mask, which helps with oily skin. Has Steve ever tried that? Or some guys try it.
So I actually had the whole family do it.
Cool.
One time I had all the boys. I had Steve do it, and you know, and then I did before and after pictures and washed it off. And I think they were surprised. That's why Richard uses it, because
Yeah.
he
Yeah.
liked, he liked the effect it gave him.
Yeah.
So,
That's
so
so
yeah, you know, I'm the only girl in the house, so
yep.
I
That's
have to
just
test it out on boys, and I test
wise.
it out
Yeah.
on the boys.
Charcoal mask is great on guys for sure.
Yeah.
It's great on anyone who has oily skin, bigger pores. You can use it just where, like in the T-zone areas where she has it, that's $26. And her other mask is $26. That's our moisture renewing gel mask that helps hydrate the skin. And here's some gross pictures of charcoal mask. So you can see that's Cheryl Lynn's picture. You know, Cheryl Lynn, that's her.
Yeah. Yeah. I remember when they did this, and then,
Yeah.
yeah.
That guy's nose. So fun to see when it dries, where it brought the excess oil to and brought it to the surface. So yeah, so fun. And then we have color and Mary Kay makeup. Our ice cream social class, we teach about eye makeup, specifically where to put your eyeshadow, what colors look best for your eye colors to make your eye color pop. And contouring like the Kardashians. We love matching foundation. We love helping people find a good blush, highlighter, bronzer. So Janae is your girl, but I love our color.
I have all the colors.
All the colors. So.
And in my palette, I have all the colors.
Yes. To play with them and to try. And that's what Mary Kay's known for, is the education and teaching before you get it. That's first, where you're learning about the products and experiencing them. And then if you decide to order them through Janae, we have that 100% satisfaction guarantee as well. So it's just, I love how Mary Kay's designed. And the hostess program. So right now you can get 50% off any sized orders by hosting a party for Janae. There's so many different ways that we've learned to host parties, whether it's on Facebook, maybe not Facebook right now because they're not happy. But we've done it through like going live on YouTube like this. We can either mail samples and you can try it. We have a class every Wednesday night that you can watch on YouTube where we walk you through the Time Wise Repair, the facial pill, and the charcoal mask. So if those were products that we just showed all those, if you wanted to try, let Janae know. I send out all the samples. I do that for our unit, so the beauty consultants don't have to worry about that cost. But I send out the samples and you hop on and you can be a guest for Janae on Wednesday nights. Tomorrow would be too short of notice because I got to get the samples in the mail. But if you let Janae know that you want to do that, Janae, just let me know and I'll send you the link to fill out. So I can get those in the mail. Oh, and Debbie Lim is on. Yay, Debbie. Yes, I loved you, Debbie. It's been a long time. It's good to see you. So fun. So that's every Wednesday night. We call it Hydration Happy Hour. It's only 35 minutes. We do it quick, even though we're going through a bunch of products. It's super fun.
Good time to end the night.
Yes. Yeah. I do it myself.
Before bed.
Like my favorite, I'm already ready for bed by 8. This is amazing. It's the only night. But and then there's a referral part, which is such a fun way to compliment a friend. I'm thinking of the hardest working woman, the happiest woman, someone who brings you joy. And if you want, I'm going to give you guys a couple minutes to go through your phone and think about who you'd love to refer to Janae. And also you can text them and say, hey, my friend Janae is doing free facials. Would you like a free facial, with Mary Kay? And we can send the samples in the mail. They can live anywhere in the United States. We do ask that they're over 21, unless married, which happens, and when you refer 12 women to Janae, you're going to get a full-size makeup item of your choice. So that can be a mascara, that can be a free lip gloss, or a free eyeshadow, or a free eyeliner. So you get to pick one item. And all those gifts, Janae, since this is your launch, I will either Venmo you or there'll be no cost to you. But that's something that I do just, for brand new during their launch. So I'm going to play some music, give you guys a chance to think about who you'd like to refer. This gives me a chance to get your name onto our spinny wheel because we have quite a few people on here. So make sure you get your name onto the chat that you've watched it so we can do our drawing. Unless Janae, we have Janelle, Saressa. Is that how you say it?
Uh-huh.
Saressa, Cindy, and Debbie. If there was someone else that you think was going to watch here and be on live, let me know. And I can do the drawing a different day and we can let them watch the replay, but give everyone who's on live 2 extra entries. Is there anyone?
I think that was
Perfect.
You had responded. Yeah.
So we'll go live and do that. But I'm just going to give you guys just a couple minutes to think about who you'd like to refer, and I'll play some music for you guys. Here we go. Okay. Hopefully that gave you some time to think about who you'd like to refer. You can privately, I forgot to say, you can privately send those to Janae. Don't put them in the chat, but privately send those to Janae, and they can live anywhere in the United States. And I was a referral 14 years ago. Someone referred me to a Mary Kay facial, and they had no idea we were struggling with infertility because I hadn't seen her for a couple of years. And I was praying for something different in my life. I was praying really for a baby, but Mary Kay was like an answer to a prayer because it taught me positivity when you go through a trial, how to serve others and pamper and uplift. And I feel like that's one of the biggest, the best way you can get through a trial is by thinking of others, because if you're just, I was kind of very consumed in myself, and it was not looking good. So I'm grateful. Mary Kay saved me in so many ways. And then when we ended up having kids, and Janae knows my story, but
You're so cute.
pregnant with my son, we had lost our first daughter, struggled with infertility, lost our first daughter. And then when we were pregnant with James, Mary Kay taught me about positivity. So I kept a positive attitude that everything would go well during the pregnancy, because the other one was so scary before that. So anyway, lots of little things that came out of my starter kit that I never would have ever imagined. So Mary Kay I was not the fit. I knew very little about makeup, and my sisters let me know that when I joined, like, do you even know how to do your own makeup? I'm like, no, but they're going to teach me, they're not going to just expect me to learn on my own. I'm going to, they'll have resources there. So, but yeah, so we're going to spin this wheel right now and find out what the gift with purchase is. So when you're ordering from Janae, she'll be following up with you, and you can let her know if you're running out of something or if you want to try something new. You are going to get 2 free samples with your order. And Janae, you can let me know, like, if you have samples and you want to get into them, I'll just Venmo you the cost of them. Or if you don't have samples, I can pop them in the mail to them, however. But 2 free samples, that's fantastic. And if you want to come to our Wednesday nights, I'll send you more than 2 free samples. That one is so fun. So that's a fun gift with purchase. And then we are going to, hang on, I'm going to add to the stage. Well, maybe we'll take that off first, just a second, before we do our final giveaway. But yeah, so and make sure you get your name in the chat. I think one more person just hopped on, so make sure that you get your name in the chat, because we're going to be doing our giveaway here now soon. So as we wrap up, I'm going to share our best kept secret and then show a little about our deals and discounts. And our best kept secret is our starter kit. And normally it's $35, which is still insane. When you joined Janae the very first time, was it $100?
I'm trying to remember. I think it was. It's never been. I've never spent more than that to join. I know that.
Yeah.
It's just been because I've done it 3 times. So
this is 3rd time's the charm, right?
3rd. That's right.
But yeah, when I joined 14 years ago, it was $100. And right now, March 1st, we woke up And it was $10 to join for this month.
I know. I'm shocked.
Blows my mind. Mary Kay is such a go, give, and golden rule company that they, do unto others as you've had others do unto you. And yeah, they're wanting $10 for it. So I'm like, cool. With that $10, you get a website for an entire year where customers can shop online with you. You get the ability to process debit and credit cards. You get a catalog and some samples. So everything in that picture there. And then there's some add-ons, completely optional. You can either add them all on at once, or you can do them in your first 15 days. The eStart Plus lets you get about, I think it's $70 or $80 worth of samples, but you just pay $45. And the Pro Start add-on gives you $450 of products, but you just pay $90. And that's our miracle set. That's our microdermabrasion, our charcoal mask, our ultimate mascara, and our CC creams, foundations in 5 different shades. And there's mainly 2 reasons why someone would get start Mary Kay and do the $10 kit is they're looking for a side hustle, a way to earn extra income, but have it be flexible around their job, a way to be around positive people, and a way for personal growth. That's kind of, 4 of the main areas I've really seen value in my life with this opportunity. The second one is you just want your discount. You want 50% off on your products. I think that's totally fine because there are no sales quotas in Mary Kay. The second half too I love to share is when we are ordering from Mary Kay, our minimum order is $225. So I don't want you to think that you can join for $10 and then just buy a mascara and get half off, whatever. Our minimum order is $225. We hand select what we want. And if I'm just thinking of my repair skincare, if I need my repair skincare for a year, that's going to be way more than $225. But our minimum order is $225. We get a hand select $450 retail, and that can be a combination of what we need, what our friends and family need. So it doesn't have to be just you. And then the last things you only have to order once a year to remain a consultant. And me and Janae both, when we started this, we did not know if we would like this opportunity or be any good. We knew we liked the product, but I love that there's a 90% buyback guarantee that you have an entire year to give it a try. And if you find at any point it's not for you, you can send back your unused products and get 90% of your money back. And that was super comforting for me. So I'd love to share that. And the last thing is the dills and stuff. So we talked about all the skincare at the top. We went through each of those. In the middle, we talked about the facial pill, the microderm, our masking, and that's it. But oh my gosh, I love our clinical solutions. I love our boosters, and I love this set. There's an instant puffiness reducer if you deal with puffiness. And then our hydrogel eye patches are so hydrating and fantastic. Then the bottom part has makeup. And then the other part of the bottom part has skincare, satin hands, satin lips. Those are our most favorite, especially in winter with your hands being dry. And if you're getting multiple sets from Janae, you can get a savings. So the Princess, you can pick out 4 sets on the page. Usually that's anything around $215, and then you just pay $199. So you get a savings there, and you can get the travel roll-up bag as a gift. Or if you already have that bag and you want satin hand set or something else, you can totally switch that out for something around the same value. The Queen, you can pick any 6 sets on the page or anything worth up to $315-ish, and you just pay $299. And same, you get the bag, and also the Cadillac. We are famous for our pink Cadillacs, and we are working towards our pink Cadillac right now too. When you pick out 8 sets on the page or anything worth up to $415, you just pay $399. So that's our specials. And Janae can privately message that to you so that you can see it a little better, a little bigger, and better, and all that. So. But thank you guys so much for being on here. Janae, is there anything you want to share before we do our final drawing?
No, I think that's pretty good. I'm excited. I'm glad everybody joined. So thank you so much.
So fun. You are loved. And I can tell these are lovely, lovely people. They're women of their word, right?
Yes.
I'm going to pull up the wheel, and that way you can double check your name is on there. If you do not see your name, please type your name in the chat right now so that we can make sure and we get you entered in. That's what I have right now. Does that look correct to you, Janae?
So far? I wasn't sure if Olivia was on or not. She could hear you, so I didn't know if she was watching or not. So
we'll give whoever's watching just maybe 10 10 to 20 more seconds to get their name in. So as we wrap up, thank you so much for being on here. Make sure if you're watching the recording of this or the replay, that you text Janae and let her know that you just finished this, because she gets credit for everyone who's watching it. In fact, I want to pull back up this other slide. Let me just quickly get to it. So I want to pull back up this slide. So when 10 people, and already you have 5, and then when you have 5 more people watch the replay, you'll finish that. We're not going to worry about the 50 people in your Facebook party, because your group
it's not going to happen
right now. But 5 new bookings, and that can be coming to a Wednesday night class where you get samples in the mail, or coming to, these are our Tuesday night classes, no samples. We still do a product giveaway during them, and you get to learn about our acne line, our Goodbye Wrinkles line, which is our clinical solutions repair line. Oh, cool. And Cindy says Linda wants satin hands. Cool. The white is Linda watching with her. Is that right? Do you think? Or
I don't know.
Yeah.
Cindy, is Linda watching with you?
Yeah. Let us know if Linda's watching with you, because that is good for Janae to keep track of. And then you're over halfway too. And then our repair line, which me and Janae absolutely love, and on April 2nd. So these are all for the next month, every Tuesday at 6 p.m. It's in a private Facebook group, or I also stream onto YouTube as well. So yeah, so that's there. And then if you're
Cindy.
Yes, no, she's not watching. Cool. But maybe she can watch the replay. But thank you, Cindy.
Yeah.
But yay. So, and then when you order, even if you're like, I just need an eyeliner, or just need a mascara, or whatever, like, and Janae doesn't, if you're totally good on product, she doesn't need you to order. But if you need to order something, that counts. Any order counts towards her 10 orders from 10 people. And then the 6 PCs is the pink possibility chats. We have a product giveaway every Thursday at 6. And so I'll post these into your group. I don't know how well they'll go in there, but every Thursday at 6. In fact, Janae, I'm just going to send you the link so people can go sign up for the classes they want to sign up for. And that makes it super simple. But yeah, so we're going to add this back up to the stage, do our drawing. Thank you guys so much for being on. I don't even know if I shared what the drawing is, but it's this sleep mask, like so fun. It says dream on it. So, oops, everything's backwards for me. So I'm trying to, it says dream right there. So cute. So I'll be sending that to you in the mail. Don't worry, you're not going to get the one that I just put on my head. People are like, what? But yeah, so we'll do that. Let me hurry and add this back up to the stage, spin the wheel, and find out who's winning it. Thank you guys so much for supporting Janae and being on here. And it looks like it's Janelle, sorry. Yeah, you have
Boda.
Oh my gosh. She is the winner. So if she was, do you see her? If you want, I can mail this to you, or I can just mail it directly to her.
We work close by each other, and
I can mail it to you.
Stuff, so yeah.
Cool. Okay. I'll send that to you. And then remember, when you order from Janae, you get 2 free samples. And so that can be
there's Olvia.
Oh, dang it.
Hey, Olvia.
Well, thank you for watching. Thank you so much. So I tried to give plenty of time for people to put their name in. But yeah, thank you so much, Olivia. And yay, she says, yay. So fun. Well, thank you guys for being on. Janae, do you want to end with anything, or just kind of share thanks again?
No, I just appreciate you guys doing this for me and joining and supporting me. So thank you so much. Appreciate it.
Oh, well, we all love you, Janae. Thank you so much.
Terrible reflection there on my eyeglasses.
Oh, yeah. I know. I understand that. So yeah, well, we all love you, Janae. Thank you so much.
Oh, thank you.
Remember, Janae is one person, so she'll do her best to follow up with all of you guys tonight, but she might be tomorrow, depending on what she's got going on tonight. But you all know she'll get back with you. So have a great rest of your night. We'll see you.
All right. Thanks.